You're on camera.
This in there, please.
Nothing.
Please don't put this in. As long as this is the last thing
The last thing of what?
that I have to film.
Yeah, this is it. I literally brought you out here just to do this part.
Cool.
September 14th, Sunday, and we got another 8 miles because I waited until last day to run 8 miles. It's 7:54, even later than last Sunday. So, as you can see, I'm ready to go. Actually, I've got a good assortment of stuff over here. One Nike sock, one altitude sock.
It's not.
Huh?
Smart wool.
Oh, it's not altitude. My bad.
Those ones are groupy.
Smart wool. Okay, even better actually. I thought I was gonna have to deal with some grip on this speed workout. It's 8 miles, so this one's gonna be a little different. No 400s this time. We are actually gonna be doing. So this other sock, it's inside out because there's poop on the inside, or on the outside, I guess. So I'm not gonna be running in poopy socks. Might have accidentally stepped in my dog's or my friend's dog's poop.
You realize you're talking to yourself?
You're right here with me.
I'm not listening.
In all seriousness, we do have 8 miles to do, and even this sock is a little wet. So maybe it would be funny if this was the poop sock. We got 8 miles today on the track for a speed workout. Ooh, these are nice socks.
Thanks, Smart Wool.
I've got 1 mile warm up, 1 mile cool down, and in between, we've got 10 800s. Yes, 10 800s at a 610 to 620 mile pace, so they'll be coming out at like 305, 310, which is not fun. It'll probably be easy for like the first 4 reps, and then I will severely start to fall off. But we're gonna try to hold that pace as much as I can. Also, all of this training is via me. I have no coach, and I don't know what I'm doing. I just know what works for me, and yeah, that's it. This is what I plan to do to get faster and get my miles in. We've got the Adidas Evo SLs again for the speed workout. Look at that. Honestly, if you didn't know that my other sock had poop, you would think this was a stylistic choice. Does it not look cool? Or does it just look like I have an ankle-like brace?
It looks badass.
For fueling, I had some burgers, some little sliders. I have the G1M Sport Plus for the brain nutrients, and just a nice little carb mix, so at least I don't burn out due to fueling around for this workout. What this means though, I'm using this water, which means I only have this much water for after the workout.
I've got a little bit. It's warm.
Even better. This guy is nothing but good news.
I'm also gonna drink it before you're done.
So yeah, feelings about how this week has gone. Honestly, pretty good. A little slower. I got a long run in this week, which was like an actual long run, 13 miles. And I'll go more in depth about this afterwards in the recap part. But week 3, 40 miles after this workout will be completed, which I'm very happy about once again. Next week I will be doing 45 miles. Today has been a not so long day, kind of. Steelers continue to stress me out. Defense need to lock in. Why'd you just show your feet?
I was being very sad.
Oh, okay. But fantasy's going well. About to be 2-0, so I know ball.
Both leagues? All leagues?
The ones that count, the ones I'm commissioner in, actually. Can you see that?
It didn't focus.
Run my thing.
There he goes. Deciding to walk it out?
Huh?
Deciding to walk it out?
Well, I finished my mile warm-up. Oh, you already started filming. Nice. Thoughts? Empty. I literally have nothing going on upstairs. 2 things I noted during my warm-up. My calves are really tight, so I'm gonna have to do like some extra warm-up on that. Probably stretch them out because they are really, really tight. Second though, these socks are really comfortable. I don't know I don't know if it's the socks or something, but both feet feel super light. Like I'm really feeling like the bounce of the shoes. So, I don't know, that's a good thing. I know that my calves are gonna feel it after this, so I'm gonna have to take some precautionary measures to make sure that my calves do not feel like absolute doggy after this workout. Me and Alex have been doing a Pokemon Emerald run where we just RNG'd the Pokédex, RNG'd the starters and then the Pokédex, and I got like 4 rock types and Alex got like 3 bug types. Rate the team. I have a Sceptile, Machoke, because I can't get him a champ unless I trade. I have a Laleep that will be a Credilli, a Hariyama, and a Azumarill. Is that it? Is that 5? And then all I need is that Relicanth. Oh, and I have a Rhydon too for bench, on my bench squad. So I'll probably sub him in.
Alright, so what's your plan here?
We got 10 800s now, all at a 6:10 to 6:20 overall like mile pace. So I'll be coming in every 800 around 3:10 or 3:05 to 3:10. So after that, also hat's coming off because this is my nice hat. I can't get all sweaty and gross. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Like I can do like the first 5 probably like pretty well, and then I'm gonna be like, I need 5 more. Actually, I'll get to 4, and then I'll be like, I need 6 more of these. So this is how I usually line up. Got it?
Got it.
Okay.
But instead you'll be...
But instead I'll be doing this. A little fast. Came in around 253. So, gotta slow it down on these next reps. .301. So still a little too fast. Gotta slow it down, but I mean I feel good as I'm out of so out of breath. My legs feel good. I just need to control that time a little bit better. Someone very wise and someone very inspirational once told me there ain't nothing to it but to do it. You guys can guess who that is down in the comments. Please let me know.
Who was it?
Joe Rogan.
Is it actually?
No, I came up with it on my own because I'm my own influential and wise person.
What?
305. So we're right where we want to be at. Also, calculating mistake. That's what I realized. So I took that 1 mile warm up, 7 mile, or I need to do 8 in total. So if I do a 1 mile warm up and a 1 mile cool down, that means I have to do 6 more miles. And 10 800s does not equal 6 miles. That's 5 miles. So once again, I'm missing a mile where I should have thrown it in for the warm up. I throw it in for the cool down, I guess. It's the 3rd one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 7 more. Yippee! I'm gonna get some more carb mix and then hopefully be ready to go after this one. So this is the rep where I start to lose it. I think everything is fine. I do this rep and I have 6 more of these. I'm not even halfway, even though the next one is halfway. But this is where I start to lose it.
Which means you don't lose it here.
Which means I still lose it here.
No.
And I just skip. It's a longer losing cycle. 307. So that's pretty good. Okay, this is gonna be the 5th rep. We'll be halfway done. I keep looking behind me because there's something behind me and I'm scared. Yeah, whatever, here I go. And go!
Ouch, rough start.
B-roll. Nice. Okay, I did stop it. Was that 6 or 7? My traps have been getting really sore from running. I don't know what it is. When I go faster than usual, my traps get sore. So 10. Yeah, it's kind of windy, so.
You're just gonna do 10?
Yep, I've got 9 and then 10. That last one was at 3:10. Alex is doing a great job of covering up where the supposed mic is.
I have no idea.
Exactly. I don't think it's there, but
I don't know where it would be.
he's doing a great job. Either way, I like the commitment. So I feel pretty good. I don't know. I really have nothing else to say. My mind, like it's gotten to the point where my mind was completely blank. That last rep, I did not think about a single thing.
Right on the track.
Here we go.
I don't know if you guys caught the composition I got on that shot, but I left a lot of space in front of him to represent the journey he was about to travel on, the movement that was expected, and that helps kind of tell the viewer what to expect, and it helps the frames, the shots, and really the story overall flow a little bit nicer.
3:05. So honestly, I'm keeping a really good pace. I know some of these breaks in between, these rest times, have not been very strict. Now that I am done with the 9th rep, I can say this is my last rep. This is where it's made. I don't know what it is, but it's made here. Do you guys like my mismatched socks? It might become my thing. That's what the people are saying. That's what they are saying. All right, here we go. Yippee! 10 reps. Woo! 30, 51. That's not including the rest time, obviously. If this says 5 miles, we did it right.
What if it says 5.01?
Then we have to redo everything. No, I'm just joking. That felt good. Around the first like 200, I was like, yeah, I can go for 11 like 800s. I'll just add on another one. Not undone. Miss me with that, buddy. I still got 2 miles to make 8, but this is what you get for not planning ahead, for procrastinating. So plan ahead, make sure you got all your numbers right, crunch those numbers, make sure they actually equal out the mileage that you're trying to do, because if not, then you're stuck here doing another 8 laps around the track. All right, we're back with the recap of week 3, I guess. Week 3. That's the board. Yeah, let's get to this recap. It'll be a short recap. Not much happened, not much changed. We hit 40 miles for the week, which is huge. Now we have 45 for this next coming week. Monday, I ran 3.2 miles. Tuesday, I ran 7 miles. Wednesday, I ran 3 miles. Thursday, I ran 13 miles. Friday, I ran 3.8 miles. Saturday, I ran 2 miles. And then Sunday, I ran 8 miles. I did spread out my days better this week. I still ended up leaving the hardest, or not the hardest, but one of the longer runs towards the end, a speed workout towards the end. I actually had like an established, like an actual long run this week with 13 miles. Yeah, honestly, my legs feel great. I've been doing my recovery just as planned. And my legs did start to feel it a little bit. Like I got my calves were more tight by the end of this week, but I just got to take some more preemptive like measures, stretching and rolling out for my calves and for my other muscles as well. For concerns, I have the same kind of couple concerns where I'm making sure that my legs are going to be ready for this, making sure that I will be mentally prepared for this, physically prepared for this, kind of knowing what to expect. So I still have a lot of like gear questions. So I still need to look into shoes. I still need to look into water bottles, maybe a vest if I want to run in a vest, kind of what I'm going to wear. And then on race day, I still need to figure out a fueling plan. I know you're supposed to get around 200 to 300 calories every hour. And my final concern is time management. I want to make sure I don't want running to kind of impede in the way that I'm living my life right now, or at least kind of restrict how I'm living my life. I know there will come restrictions later on, and I know I'm willing to sacrifice a lot of time to train for this ultramarathon, but I still need time for myself, and I still need I still want to have time for things that are focal points in my life, career-wise, school-wise, and family-wise. So I'm going to try to plan better, and I need to make sure I'm committing to those times that I set aside for running and for other things as well. Other than that, that's pretty a short recap. I know this video was a lot more centered around my filming on the track with my friend. So honestly, it's going well with training. I have no real qualms. I have no real injuries that are like preventing me from continuing to do this. I have no real mental roadblocks. I think it's nice to have a plan, even if it's not a perfect plan, even though if it's not the most optimal plan. It's good to have something that I can stick to, and that kind of structure helps me guide myself through this kind of process, this learning process like I've mentioned before, and this these like steps that I'm not used to, or this kind of new experience that I'm not used to. So it's honestly going really well, and I'm excited for how this is all coming along. And yeah, I guess it's a good note to end off this video. So I will see you guys later.